Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Maurice here, back for another Power Pack training. Today, I'm just going to give you guys a roadmap, okay, to getting more social media marketing clients, okay? I'm going to give you a roadmap, some things you need to be doing to get clients into your agency, okay? And the first thing, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to think about is your work ethic, okay? How much time are you investing in your social media marketing agency, okay? Because the truth of the matter, ladies and gentlemen, is if you're not rolling your sleeves up and going to work, you won't get clients, okay? And that's what I see going on in the marketplace. People want something for nothing, okay? So the first thing is, ladies and gentlemen, you gotta work for what you want, okay? You gotta put in the time, okay? And if you don't put in the time, ladies and gentlemen, you won't make the money, okay? So that's number one. I see too many lazy people in SMMA. They're watching the videos, okay? But that's all they're doing. They're not picking up the phone, making the cold calls like they need to be doing on a consistent basis, okay? And so if you want to get clients, ladies and gentlemen, you got to do the work. You got to put the time in, because if you do that, you'll get clients, okay? Number two, okay? This is another thing that I see most people not willing to do, or why they don't have clients, is mindset, okay? They don't have the faith, or they don't believe, okay? All right? They don't believe, okay? They don't believe they can get a client. They don't believe nobody will spend $1,000 to $2,000 a month for social media marketing services, okay? They don't believe that. All right? And if you don't believe up here, let's just go back a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't see yourself having 10 clients up here, it won't happen out here, okay? Because everything starts and stops in the mind, okay? Why is it that, I was able to pull in six figures my first year in SMMA without a college background or having a silver spoon in my mouth and, working a warehouse job, and went from there to pulling in six figures? Mindset, okay? I was sick and tired of being broke, okay? I knew that, hey, if I could just get a handful of clients, okay, put in the work, I could get out of a dead-end job. See, a lot of you guys aren't willing to sacrifice either. See, I knew that, hey, if I bought a course or if I got a coach, that would allow me to hit my goals faster, okay? I didn't want to be on YouTube, for 6 hours trying to scrape up all the free information I could. I was looking for the right person I could invest in that could help me get to making $10,000 a month, okay? And of course, I surpassed $10,000 a month, but I got there. I knew that, heck, if I just had 4 clients paying me $4,000 a month, I could get out of a 9-to-5. So I was serious. See, a lot of you guys are playing. You're not serious about making $10,000 per month, okay? You're not serious about this goal. See, how do you know if you're serious or not? Are you putting a minimum of 1 to 2 hours a day in your SMMA business? Are you doing that? Okay, when was the last time you plucked down $1,000 to $2,000 on your education? Okay, when was the last time you did that? Are you investing any money in your education? Because the truth of the matter, ladies and gentlemen, is that most people in college, okay, they're spending 50 to 60 grand to get a degree, okay, just to get a degree, all right? And most people in SMMA won't even invest $100, let alone 1 to 2. That lets me know you're not serious about this thing, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, these are some things that you have to master if you want to be successful. Because let's look at it. The YouTube videos are out there, the courses are out there, but yet 98% of the people on the YouTube, on the web, on Google are struggling to make a minimum of $10,000 a month. And with the day and time that we are in, there's no reason you shouldn't be making 10 or more. You should be making anywhere from $10,000 to $50,000 a month with all the opportunity. I don't even see how people can sleep with all the opportunity that's out there. I mean, it is mind-blowing the things you can do to earn a ridiculous income, a ridiculous sum of money. You know, and it gets me excited to think that you could literally grab your smartphone, call a business owner, send them some information, and be collecting $1,000 to $2,000 a month just for setting up social media marketing or setting up Facebook ads. Now think about that. You don't even have to know how to do the Facebook ads, okay? You can have somebody else to outsource it for you, but yet so many people aren't serious. And the reason why you don't have any clients is because you're not serious. You're not working this. You're not trying to get good. Folks, you have to get good at this. When I first started in SMMA, ladies and gentlemen, I was at the bottom. I wasn't making any money, okay? I was making zero amounts of money. But I went from zero to literally hero to making over $15,000 to $20,000 a month in SMMA my first year, okay? Why did that happen? Let's talk about why did that happen. First of all, I knew that if I worked hard in my SMMA business like I did on my job, let's think about it. You guys are working 8 hours a day for somebody else. And that's the same thing I was doing. I was working 8 hours for somebody else. And I said to myself, what if, okay, this SMMA thing works? Okay, I take a little bit of the money, okay, that I was working for my hourly wage, invest in some a couple of courses, some books, some trainings to feed my mind, find a coach that could just guide me, okay, because I didn't have a lot of time to wait. I was ready to get out of a rat race. I was tired of having more month at the end of the money. I was sick of having more bills than I had money. Okay, so I was thinking in my mind, this is what I needed to do to get from zero to hero. Okay, I wanted to go from zero to hero. So this was my psychological thinking, that if I want to get to where I need to get, I can take those same hours that I'm dedicating to working a 9-to-5 job and do it for myself and get rich. So I said, man, I work 8 hours here and I come home and work anywhere from 2 to 3 hours. Okay, so that was the first thing, my work ethic. I knew that I was working for somebody else and I can do that for myself. Second thing is mindset. Okay, I started reading the books, getting the courses, writing goals. Okay, some things that I wanted, you know, a new car. I wanted a new car. Got that. You know, I wanted a different address, okay? I wanted to move. I was sick of living in the same address, same place that I was in. I wanted something better. I wanted a house. I wanted more space, okay? So I had to set some goals. I wanted to make $10,000 a month, okay? So that was a part of my mindset. See, the reason why most of you guys are not hitting the mark is your mindset. You know what I mean? When you look at a course or you look at when it's time to pick up the phone, you say to yourself, oh, I can't do it. Oh, I can't afford it. See, it's a different mindset. I look at a course that maybe was up there in pricing, but I said, I'll be back to get that in a few weeks because I'm going to take this check money and I'm going to invest it in myself. See, a lot of you guys invest more money in other people's dreams than your own dreams, and you wonder why you're still at ground zero and you're not making the hero money, that $15,000 to $20,000 a month. Just because your mindset. See, ladies and gentlemen, I say this all the time. If your mindset, okay, folks, is $500, okay, let's just think about this. This is mindset. This is your mind. Okay, and most of you guys have a $500 mindset, okay? But most of you guys are thinking to yourself, Maurice, I would like to make 10K per month, okay? A lot of you guys want to make 10K per month, and that's nice. So you're trying to go from, and this is a mindset, you got to have a mindset to make $10,000 a month. See, that's the difference. Wonder why so many people are making the $10,000. You're not, because you're not buying the courses, you're not reading the books, you're not getting the mentorship and the coaching that they're getting. That's why they're blowing past you. You see 15 and 16-year-olds making $15,000 to $20,000 a month in SMMA. Okay, why? Because them guys are spending money. They're invested in their mind. And you guys aren't. You're just watching YouTube videos, which are good. So let's go back to this analogy. You got a $500 mindset. Okay, this is what you used to make it. Some of you guys probably making $500 a week, or maybe every 2 weeks. Okay, but this is the mindset. So you're trying to go from $500 mindset to making $10,000 mindset. Okay, you want to get here. Your mind is telling you consciously you would like to get here, but subconsciously you got to change. Okay, you got to change your mind from 500 to 10,000. How do you do that? Because I know you said, Maurice, how do I go from a $500 mindset to a $10,000 mindset? Ladies and gentlemen, it's quite simple. How did I do it? I invested in myself. How does a doctor go from being a nobody to being a doctor? He invests hundreds of thousands of dollars into his education so that he can get from where he is now to becoming a doctor. Because when a doctor starts off, he doesn't start off a doctor. You've never seen a baby come out of the womb with a stethoscope to check the heart around his neck, or a coat, a doctor's coat on, jacket, that white jacket. You don't see that. They come as a not complete novice, and then they become a doctor in about 10 years, 12 years, because there's a lot of schooling you have to go through. And it's the same thing with SMMA. You're not just gonna be a $10,000 a month earner until you pay your dues. You invest in yourself and invest in your education. So that's the formula, ladies and gentlemen, to success in SMMA. You guys have to grow. You got to sacrifice. You have to discipline yourself. You got to work, and you got to have the mindset. Because let me tell you something, folks. If you don't change your mind, you'll never change your income. Let me say that again. If you don't change your mindset, you'll never change your income. The inner man affects the outer man, okay? I know what everybody's going through right now. All I got to do is look at you and look at what you're doing, and I can tell what's going on mentally, okay? So many people can't afford, because they have that mindset that they can't afford it. We can all afford what we want, and when we truly want something, we will get it, okay? So it's all about the mindset. So ladies and gentlemen, I want you guys to watch this video over and over again so that you can understand what you need to do, okay? Because let's face it, the technical, which is picking up the phone, reaching out to business owners by cold email, or what have you, is simple. The hardest thing that you're gonna deal with in SMMA is your mindset. It's your mindset, because you've been programmed for failure. And I'm trying to program you guys for success, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the training. Hopefully you guys got a lot of value out of this. Watch this over and over. It'll help you guys understand what you need to do. If you need help, you guys want to copy my 4-step process where I show you guys how I literally went from zero to hero, making over $15,000 a month in SMMA. Click the link in the description. You can sign up for the Social Media Prospecting Pro course. If you bought courses before, you're still struggling, you don't have any clients, and you want to invest in yourself and it's not cheap, but you want to coach, click the link in the description. Maybe we can have a conversation so I can see if I can help you get to $10,000 a month in my one-on-one coaching program. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. I do videos like this to help you guys make $100,000 or more, okay? Depending on where you're at, help you get out of that dead-end job, help you pay your bills off. This is the stuff that you got to do, ladies and gentlemen. So comment, let me know what you guys thought. See you guys on the next one. Bye for now.